So, hello, I'm going to teach you or show you how to add summative assessment comments. Remember when I said that when you're sending formative assessment marks, it's not compulsory to add comments, but when you're sending summative assessment marks, it's compulsory to add comments. And so, generally, what happens is for your own subject groups, we have already had auto generated comments. I'll just show you. So, you go to summative assessment and you go to summative assessment comment. This option you will select when you are sending summative assessment marks, and it takes a couple of seconds to load. So what happens is from the back channel, so the people who operate this SSAR system, we had already entered auto generated comments. So let's say if a student is getting A2 B4, C5 and D6, so on the basis of the levels of criterion, levels of the specific criterion that the student has achieved, there will be auto generated comments. So let's say the student needs to work a little more hard in criterion A since he's got 2, so उसको क्या क्या चीजों पे focus करना चाहिए, and similarly for BCA. So you select the grade over here. So this is not going to really show you how to do it because I haven't entered the summative assessment marks yet, but I'll just show how it's done. So you select the student, and then here you have this new option of selecting unit. So far I've just entered one unit on the SSAR, and these units are added by the POs, Vaibhavi ma'am and Richa ma'am. So you need to, so your TL will generally mail them with the name of the unit for the grade and the subject, and they will enter this over there. So I enter the unit and I click. So what will happen is, as soon as I click on a student, let's say I click on Aaron, and so here you can see this is the space for subject comment and this is the space for unit wise result. So once I have added my summative assessment marks and saved it as final, those marks will be displayed over here. Okay, so the marks will be displayed over here, and there will be auto generated comments over here, but you will have to edit those auto generated comments in cases. So one is, these auto generated comments generally have a his her problem, so the pronoun problem has to be resolved. You gender, and it will not have the name of the student, so you will have to add the name of the student also. So it will generally start from he is performing like this, he is performing like that. So at least add the name of the student at least twice or thrice. And in case where student has got 0, so in the auto generated comments it will just show that the student needs to work hard on this particular criteria, but let's say that 0 is because the student was engaged in academic dishonesty. All right, so then things regarding that you have to enter over here. So let's say at the end of the auto generated comments you will add 2 to 3 lines on the student was engaged in academic dishonesty in this particular part, and so and so. So you will have to edit the auto generated comments, or let's say so don't add a lot of things necessarily, but yeah, cases where it is important that you can definitely add. So this is how you will have to make the changes in the auto generated comments. And once that is done, don't forget to update comment. As soon, if you do not update comment, it will not get updated, so the changes that you've done will not get updated. So once you do update comment, then all those, so it will not be entered over here, so this comment will appear here. Okay, and this shows that how it will go to the student. So these are the marks that are going to go, and this is the comment that's going to go to the student. All right, and this is how you are supposed to do for each of the student of your class. Hope this makes sense. Thank you.